It is Black Business Month, and during the month, we have highlighted Black-owned companies as part of our A Turning Point series. Today, I share the story of a homegrown Black female lawyer who was able to grow her law firm in spite of pandemic hardships. It's notable because women of color only hold 3% of leadership positions at law firms across the country.
And I'm going to get the porch painted and everything.
For Brenda Starks,
See, I just got a new roof.
the path of returning to home ownership is connected to the evolving dream of the woman who helped her through the process, her lawyer, Alicia Wilson.
So where would you be without Alicia?
Homeless.
Attorney Wilson, you may inquire.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wilson is a real estate and bankruptcy attorney who calls herself the People's Esquire.
I service everyday people who have everyday struggles and who just need the help.
As a young girl growing up in Cleveland's Buckeye neighborhood, she dreamed of becoming a judge.
I figured, all right, if I'm going to be a judge, I've got to be a lawyer first.
In 2017, Wilson earned a law degree and a master's in urban planning from Cleveland State.
Congratulations.
The next year, she passed the bar and was licensed to practice in the state of Ohio.
And I will abide by.
And I will abide by.
An emotional accomplishment for Wilson because less than 5% of American lawyers are Black.
The Ohio Rules of Professional Conduct.
Wilson started her own law firm and began working full-time at the business in January of 2020, 2 months before the COVID-19 shutdown.
I probably lost about $7,000 in revenue for the month of March, and I was like, what did I just do?
But then came the jump start she needed.
The $10,000 winner is the law offices of Alicia Wilson.
Oh, what do I say? Thank you.
An organization helping business owners called Jumpstart awarded Wilson the grand prize at their Fall 2020 Entrepreneur Showcase. She delivered the winning pitch after participating in their Small Business Accelerator program.
It was just affirmation that my vision was something that people could stand behind.
And that brings us back to Brenda Starks. After losing the purchase agreement on the home she was renting to own, Starks hired the People's Esquire to help settle a financial dispute with her landlord.
And Alicia was able to come in, produce all the paperwork that I had, and we won our case.
Making Starks one of the close to 500 legal matters Wilson has handled since starting her firm.
Dreams do come true. You don't have to have it all figured out. You know, you can be imperfect and still live your dream.
And Wilson is determined to use her practice to assist those in what she calls the justice gap. People who don't qualify for legal aid but don't have the means to hire an expensive attorney. She employs 2 part-time workers and now dreams of growing her business into a national multi-million-dollar law firm. And Maureen and Dave, one of the things that is very interesting about her story is that you can take your obstacles and make them opportunities, because during COVID, she says, yes, she lost that $7,000, but she's a real estate and bankruptcy attorney. So remember the housing crisis. And so she put herself out there, made herself available to a number of people, and that helped to increase her clientele.
Well, and that gap of people who don't qualify for the legal aid, but then, I mean, lawyers per hour can be very expensive. So she's tailoring her business to a large group of people. So she's doing #1 smartest thing in business: find where the need is and create your business around that.
Love that story. Thank you so much for sharing that. What a wild ride it has been for her. So
She's a great inspiration to the next
She really
generation.
is.